Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here. For the last time, reading the My Hero Academia Vigilantes manga. Literally just seconds ago, they posted the final chapter, and I don't know if I want to read it. I don't know if I want it all to end, you know? This side series has been so delightful, so amazing. I love the characters, and I still feel that it's criminally underrated and underappreciated. I think that more main series fans owe it to themselves to read this. And I'm just sad. Sorry, by the way, if I look like crap. I'm waking up right after getting not much sleep from my main series reaction, but I wanted to be here right when this dropped because, yeah, I don't know. I have nothing else to say other than just, man, what a great spinoff series, and I'm gonna miss it greatly. I in this last chapter, all I could possibly want was two things. One, I want a last talk between Koichi and Knuckle Duster. I think that we should have that. But I also want a tease of maybe Koichi potentially coming back to Japan, because that would mean a possible chance for him to appear in the main series at the end. So, despite the fact I look like crap, let's just dive on in and see how Vigilantes wraps up. First page. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have a plane flying overhead of a city. Both engines of Skyfall Flight 400 have lost power due to a bird strike. Oh crap, they ran into a freaking bird. Alright. One of the pilots says, "We'll go for an emergency water landing in the Hudson. Can't restart. But Captain, at this altitude, we'll crash into the river before we hit the water," says the co-pilot. This is the captain speaking. "All crew and passengers prepare for impact. Please get in position. Head down. Bodies low." The flight attendant, or the flight attendant says, crash positions. Head down. Bodies low. Mommy, someone's here." And we get a colored page. That's amazing. And it's Koichi on the wing. And the kid looks down at him. And the kid looks out the window, and the Koichi's like, "Hey, what's up? What's up?" And then, like, the next thing, just the wind just like, whoosh, like hitting Koichi in the face. That's great. What a beautiful shot. That's all. That was it. Okay, so that was the only color page, but that was awesome. That was a really good color. I love that, like, sunset shot or whatever. Oh, that's good. Okay. Wow, this is Koichi. Fly. He's like trying to catch it back. Yep, that's me, Koichi Hamawari. This past year has been a wild one for me. Oh. So it's been a year from what we just saw from him. Dude, that could line up perfectly with the main series. Okay. Sorry, getting ahead of myself, please. Okay. This past year has been a wild one for me, and at times I can barely keep up. At the moment, I'm looking at massive debt and a ton of impending lawsuits. So I can't live in Japan, which is why I'm working as a hero in the USA. Geez, is he actually up for this? Nobody else was available? As he's like, you see him like sprinting on the side. The sky crawler is here. Oh, that's great. Sure, I always wanted to be a hero, but all along, I was just sort of playing pretend. We're screwed. No, don't give up. He's better than nothing, right? Now that it's my job, I can say that being a hero is mighty tough. And then it shows him like going underneath the plane and using his booster kick to like, oh, that's so sick. Dude, he's helping the plane land. Oh, that's so awesome. He says, just trying to like, oh, that's so sick, dude. Oh, man. Cutting to, so they successfully landed. And the news reporter is saying, We're live on the Hudson River, where Skyfall Flight 400 has just made an emergency landing. No lives are lost, thanks to the efforts of one hero who rushed to the scene. At the moment, the rescue operation is already underway. Help! Drowning! It's Koichi who's drowning. And Captain Sliver comes and grabs him out of the water. Oh, great. Have some dignity, he says. Oh, hi, Cap. It's floated out of the water. Don't start relaxing yet. The real battle is about to begin. I don't know what the real battle is, but if he's referring to Japan, I swear. God, I just want him to be in the main series. Koichi, yes, we're coming to the Koichi Hamawari, the vigilante of Narahata. Hero or villain? Oh, and there's like a poll. You're on the losing end of that question back in Japan. But vigilantism has deep roots here in the US, so you've just got to rack up some wins and get public opinion on your side. And there's like a meter, it's like a large bar that says hero, a little bar that says villain, he's like in the middle. Especially important is the interview with the hero after a major incident. That can sway the impression you're giving the public in a big way. And he's getting interviewed. I can't give a speech in English. Oh, he only speaks Japanese. Wow. I'll barely understand the questions. And Captain Slipper says, it's probably better if you don't speak at all. And then Makoto says, yes, I'll fight on with all my might. I bet she's telling him to say that. I'll plant one of our people as a member of the press. So just give her that answer and you'll be golden. Oh, says Koichi. Don't forget a disarming smile, she says. Oh, this is a great chapter so far. I love this. We're cutting back to all the police and reporters there and stuff. You're the CC Corporation's newest hero, the Skycrawler. Could we get a comment or two? You can ask my award whatever you like, CC says. He says, well, if it ain't the Destructor of Narhada, says someone. Oh, dude, don't talk shit about Koichi. You started out protecting the streets of Narahata in Japan. So do you intend to continue that work here in New York? Oh, that's when someone interrupts. Well, if it ain't the Destructor of Narahata. Well, let me just check something. We should be good. Yeah, okay. This drunk guy comes in and says, how about you head downtown and smash Wall Street to rubble? He's holding like a bottle of booze. Give those fancy pants, necktie wearing jackasses what's coming to him. He laughs. I didn't do that myself. Makoto says, uh-oh. And then Koichi just like tied his own to respond. I didn't get a word of that, CC says. Koichi replies, yes, with all my might. Makoto's like, you dolts. And even Cat Celebrity's like, oh, God. What's wrong? And we get that bar wavering in between. Oh, more people now think he's a villain than a hero. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, people back in Japan are watching this on Koichi on the News. He made New York his home and began his career there this past spring. And we get a shot of that friend who got a boyfriend in the last chapter and stuff. Yes, we're talking about none other than Japan-born Koichi Hamawari, now a hero called Skycrawler. We get the girls who are dancing and various other people, some of the gang members and all that. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's just showing everyone doing well. And his latest statement has given rise to a new scandal. Oh my God, of course. Oh, and the mom, she's even doing the same thing all the others are doing. Like, oh, duh, come on, man. And we get Soga. Is Soga dating that girl now? The girl who was checking up on Pop? Because they're hanging out in this picture. One second. I have to like refresh my page or something. Uh-oh. One second. I lost internet. Ugh. No. I'm still here. Just fixing the internet. Plugging in my LAN cable. What a great time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'm back. We have internet. What a shit time for that to happen. In the middle of this finale. Okay. Alright. With memories of his controversial involvement in the so-called Naruhata lockdown disaster still fresh, Mr. Hamawari joined the US-based CC Corporation as a hero known as the Skycrawler. And we get a lot of different various heroes. Fat Gun, Edshot, Endeavor, Mirko, Genist, Ingenium. We get Stain showing up right here. Whoa. Oh, it's because it's, as we know, Stain's origin was in Vigilantes. We get a shot of Rappa, the drug dealer guy. Not the drug dealer guy, like the... You know what I'm talking about. Giram, I think his name. The hero from Japan showed his mettle by helping the plane perform an emergency water landing. But in the aftermath, his inappropriate remark to the press shocked everyone. As we get Midnight with Present Mike, and then have Aizawa looking up at the sky, probably buying the cat supplies. So this is still before... Okay, so shit. Well, this is still before Season 1. Because Aizawa doesn't have his eye scar yet. So I imagine this is like right as Season 1's about to start. That's kind of crazy. Who's that? There's some guy fishing by the water. Who is that? I don't know. Mr. Skycrawler, what did you mean by yes with all my might? Are you indicating that our heroes will focus primarily on supporting lower income groups? Or are you laying the groundwork for your own impending lawsuits? What's up with this? Koichi says, too many big words. Don't understand. Can I go home? I'm cold, he says. I fell in the river. Excuse you? The reporters say, are you messing with us? Answer the question. These guys are assholes. F them. Hey, bro, put this on, won't ya? Oh, and then someone throws him is this what I think it is? Someone threw him an All Might hoodie and covered him up. Who is that guy? Does he know that he likes the hoodies? I don't know. That's crazy. Oh, a text. This has to be Pop. From who? Says the friend. Looks like Koichi got an All Might hoodie from the locals over there. They sell those in the US too? Not that a pro hero should be tickled pink over that. The All Might hoodie says I heart New York, and it just shows a bunch of people smiling and taking a picture with them. That's great. He's kind of an idiot, huh? She says to Pop, and Pop says, you could be right. Man. Pop thinks to herself, as for me, I'm making do in a new city, but I wonder how Naruhata is doing. Okay, so he's back. This is still Koichi thinking. For whatever reason, it's a corner of Tokyo beyond the watchful gaze of most heroes, so I can't help but worry about nasty things happening to the people who live there. But heck, maybe that's none of my business anymore. Why? Because since before we had a hero system, and even before people got the special powers we call quirks, conflicts were always a part of human society. And throughout history, locals have tended to deal with their own problems. That's how Makoto explained it to me once, anyway. And we get a shot of someone falling in an alleyway, and a bunch of thugs are like, yeah, we're bad thugs. But back off. The crawler lives around here, you know? This is this kid with glasses. Whenever there's trouble, he'll come swooping in. You wish, buddy. He's off playing hero in America. And you think he'd give a damn about shaking you down? Us shaking you down? Kid starts to cry, and voice says, yeah, he's gone. You ain't wrong. Oh my god, is this Knuckle Duster? Is he still fighting crime? He's walking out here with a crutch. Who's there? Heroes are busy folks. Too busy to bother swooping into back alleys. Yeah, he's got the Knuckle Duster. He's like... So 2-bit wannabe villain trash like you punks think you can run the joint. But nope, it ain't gonna play out like that. Why, you ask? He's gonna say, 'cause I'm here. Yeah, dude. It's a colored page. Dude, he's still out here fighting crime. And he has a crutch on one arm. And dude, what a badass. I thought he would just retire and just like call it that, you know? Man. Oh, that warms my heart. Dude, that's a great colored shot too. Final episode, the Skycrawler Rising. And then he says, I just gotta repeat what he said. But nope, it ain't gonna play out like that. Why, you ask? 'Cause I'm here. That is awesome. I think we're almost done too, man. Oh, that was it. Oh my, that's it? That's the final chapter, guys. Let's, wait, no, that can't be it. Hold up. No, it is. Thank you for reading. The story continues in My Hero Academia. Okay. Does that just mean like the story of My Hero continues in My Hero Academia, or is it saying the story of Vigilantes continues in my? I don't want to look into this too much, but it's almost hinting that. Thank you for reading. The story continues in My Hero Academia. ... Is that a little tease? That we is that a tease? We're gonna get something happening in the main series. The story continues in My Hero Academia. That that's it, guys. That is the end of the spin-off series, My Hero Academia Vigilantes. And by the way, on the top left, I forgot to mention, it says, A New Era. I don't know what to say. This is like a very delightful ending to this. I feel like there's still a little bit like unresolved, kind of. Because we have Pop here, who's like, Pop and Koichi didn't end up together. Obviously, they're still in touch. Like, he's contacting her on the phone and stuff, and he's trying to work off not kind of, he says debt, but like also like the scandals, lawsuits and stuff, like in America. And she's smiling. There's a really beautiful shot of her looking at her phone here. But like, God, I love how Knuckle Duster's still out here fighting crime. He has a crutch in one arm, but the other arm, he's got the fist ready to go. And you already know he's gonna whoop their ass. I gotta read what Koichi said again. That was really good. As for me, I'm making do in a new city, but I wonder how Narahata's doing. For whatever reason, it's a corner of Tokyo beyond the watchful gaze of most heroes, so I can't help but worry about nasty things happening to the people who live there. But heck, maybe that's none of my business anymore. Why? Because since before we had a hero system, and even before people got the special powers we call quirks, conflicts were always a part of human society. And throughout history, locals have tended to deal with their own problems. That's how Makoto explained it to me once, anyway. If anyone remembers, she gave him the history of vigilantes and vigilantism, how they were the OG heroes, because before it was legal. It's like, I love that, dude. I love the callback. We got 2 color pages in this final chapter. Both are really good. And one was for Koichi and one was for Knuckle Duster. That's just like perfect. I love that. I'm just reading some of the comments. I didn't realize there was comments on this from like Viz. But wow, yeah. All right, guys, that's it for me for Vigilantes. They teased at the end like maybe they could appear because it says the story continues. My Hero Academia. One can hope. Ah, man. That's a tease right there, but this was a really good chapter. It shows Koichi being a hero that he always wanted to be with that scar as a reminder, and we got updates on Pop. Everything's going well. They still are in touch while he's being a hero over here. We got Knuckle Duster still being a hero in those back alleys. I love it. He could have just retired with his daughter and been like, I'm taking the easy life, but nah, he's got gutter punks to deal with. Great. Anyway, that's it. My Hero Academia Vigilantes truly was special. And I hope nothing more than to see Koichi, Knuckle Duster, Pop, any one of them appear in the main series at the end. I think there's a chance. I don't think that last page was any coincidence. I think it's a tease, straight up. So, fingers crossed. All right. Until next time, for the main series anyway, no more Vigilantes. This has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.